No, what's there to talk about? How's it going, buddy? Are we gonna win the tournament? That'd be great. That'd be a great accomplishment, but hard to say. A lot of good teams in there. So I certainly hope so, but you never know. There's definitely some luck involved. How's it going, Henach? Thank you. 6-star opening was amazing. I definitely happy about it. Have to go to the finals and win it. Beat Dreaming's team. That'd be all great. Be all great. How's it going, Ben? Hoping for a real good run today. Get a high seed so that we have a better bracket. Um, don't want death matches right in the very beginning. But everyone's pretty good, so I don't think it really matters. You awakened 6-star Ghost and got Nick Fury Warlock thing for the first time. 6-star open, 15 crystals and the 13 new. That is very good. Very good. Ghost, Nick Fury Warlock thing. Tough to beat that. Tough to beat that. For sure. Well, looks like we got a Dreamin' Raid coming here. We got Axe, Marco, Cool, Rob, Kid, something or other. Jaren, Loki, Metal Bro. Got a combination of Dreamin' Raid and Dreamin' Sucks. Dreamin' adapted up in AQ. Oh, what do you do? I'll have to go back and watch. I'll have to go back and watch if it's on the stream. Might be on next week's video. How's it going, PWF? Jason, Nemus, TJ. I want to be clear, you're not part of the Dreamin' Raid. All right. Well noted. Well noted. R.I.P. Oh, did the King Groot go down? Uh-oh. The famous King Groot. No Dreamin' Raid. Hey, Schlerim. Jackson, how's it going, guys? I appreciate the people that are participating but don't want to be part of what Dreamin' is a part of. That's always interesting. KO'd 2 guys on Yandu. Oof. On day 3. TJ came at his own free will. Perfect. Perfect, TJ. Appreciate you. We don't care about link notes. Famous last words. Famous last words. How did Incursions go? We don't know yet. We're about ready to get started. We're just getting the stream started. Lizer will be along shortly, and we're gonna get going once that happens, and hopefully we put up a good first round. That is the plan. That is the plan. Hey, Dreamin', how's it going? You got half your. Good luck getting there. Well, I need a partner to get in there. Looks like half your raiders came with you, and half your raiders came against you. Pretty solid number. And then there's TJ who said he wasn't part of the raid. I don't know how true that is. Am I planning on the R3 massacre and complete the Trinity? Probably not. I don't think so. Maybe down the road, but not anytime soon. Not that I have any other. Did she was out? Nah, she's not here yet. Um, I don't have the skill catalyst anyway, but if I did, I'd probably use it on somebody else. Schlarm, I'd like to be part of Don't Dap It Up, but fortunately for me, I'm not fighting Yondu. Oh, man. Well, Schlarm, I'm hoping you get another fight where you somehow make a mistake. Just logged in and saw Dap first, so join the course. Of course. That is the way to go. So Dreamin had a rough AQ. Let's take a look. I'm not doing much better, to be honest, but it's always good to look. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough, for sure. My my Colossus was at full health and took a special one from Morningstar, and that was it. That was it. He was done. I was in the corner. It was not pretty. It was not pretty at all. Yeah, send it to me for sure. I can't believe that that King Groot is dead. I thought King Groot was like unkillable. All right, this pass is pretty simple. It's a pull. I'm just dealing less damage because I'm not using projectile attacks. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. I was just trying to do an AQ fight and you called me.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's right. I only died 3 times.
Wait, is this Dreamin' or Dap?
I heard there was some issues there.
Just kidding, just kidding.
You know how to insult a guy.
Well, Dreamin' died a couple times, or he timed out once and then he died twice, so. With his unkillable new rank 3.
So I heard he was unkillable. How did I get killed with a special one with one soul? I have no idea, Dreaming, but it was instant death. I get hit by a special one and I was dead. Get this clown off the call? No. This clown is staying. I mean, what clown?
Oh god, here we go. Marco thinks that I'm a hater because I mildly insulted Dreamin' back after a year of ridicule.
And that's all he does to you.
Yeah, exactly. But this Marco guy. All right, so we planned our teams out.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a great idea to pick new teams coming into this, but what's the worst that can happen, right?
Yeah. I mean, if it's not working out, we can just swap early.
Well, it's not the early that I'm worried about.
Good point. Well, when I was trying to learn Quake, I tried learning her in Incursions, and it worked okay, so.
Well, I'm close to the Mistro fight. Just the Simboid ambushed me, so yikes. Oh. Alright. Do you have any AQ fights to take real quick, or no? You all caught up?
I did them before stream.
Alright, I got 2 more real quick, and then we'll get going.
Oh, that's totally fine.
I was expecting to start at 9.
I hear ya. Truman said it's because I talk endless shit. That's not true. I don't do that. Dreamin' is the greatest, though. So I openly admitted that he's a better player than me.
Well, that's something that I'll say also. I mean, he's better than I am, but
yeah,
he's
good.
He doesn't have to tell everybody though. I mean,
exactly. You'll
humility
go to
goes
him.
a long ways,
You'll go to him and say "Oh, I made this mistake," and instead of trying to build you back up, he just tears you further down.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Claremont. Schlieren, how's it going?
But yeah, he doesn't have that humility piece,
Yeah,
and he
but I
doesn't
think that
like to let people off the hook. He will
I
let
think that
them
it's
know.
more that he just doesn't have a filter.
Well, that's obvious.
I mean, that's like kind of his brand, you know. That's what makes him. I guess if he was really nice all the time, it would be like kind of weird and boring.
How's it going, B. Daniels? Well, he definitely wouldn't be dreaming, that's for sure. All right, get that Mistro down, Jason. Get it down. All right, let's incursion.
All right.
So this is, I think, a team that I've brought before, but definitely a brand new team to you.
Yes. So this is gonna be Omega Red, who I've really only used in like Arena as a 4-star. And then who? Oh, and I'm bringing Corvus too. So I'll probably mostly use Corvus and then just like save Omega for fights that Corvus can't do.
All right. Oh, Schlerm said, I can't wait to see the unkillable mighty R3 King group make his appearance on Don't Dab It Up. Yeah, if it's on stream, it's a good chance you'll see it. And then Coop says, "Hey Dap, hope you're doing well. You get lucky you didn't I didn't punish there, yeah, on that Spider-Man. I got unlucky though that he evaded all 3 attacks on that special too. That sucked. All right, so I got Nick Fury, Aegon, and Quake.
Yep, that sounds
Which means I won't have my
right.
healing synergy that I like, but I will get to evade with Aegon if I mess up, which is good. The only time I don't, the only time I won't evade is if I'm dashing back and I dash back too early, and they still get me with the medium. Like the evade doesn't work then. But
Oh,
other than that,
really?
yeah, for some reason it doesn't. But any other time the evade will work, so that will save me. But no healing unless I heal up on the end of the room or whatever.
All right, make sure that when you choose like the sector, remember that time we tried doing sector 6, but just make sure that it's
It is
set to
7.
7.
Yeah, it
Okay.
with the PI of our teams it defaults to 7.
Okay.
So
All right.
we're in sector 7. Um, looking at your PI, your R3 is 19. Corvus is 16. Definitely no suicide. Definitely no boosting there. Obviously, I have no boosting.
Oh yeah, here I'll take a screenshot really quick of my. I got a screenshot. No boosts. All right.
We are, and we got a
So I guess I'll
Corvus.
try to build up Corvus early.
Yeah. Just get his. I mean, Corvus can take almost everything for you, and Omega's just gonna be a monster weapon. And both of your champs gonna heal off
Right.
suicides, which is great. Um, so you got possibly 2 charges up at the top there.
If I go right and take out um this Wolverine, I might be able to get 3 in this room if I can get Starkey to evade.
Wolvie's to the left.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to the left. Sorry.
All right, so you want to get. All right, so if you go left. What's
Oh wait, who are you? Who do you have again? Never mind, that won't work because that's Icarus that I would be leaving up.
struggling attacks?
Okay, so I'll just take. It doesn't matter. I can go either way.
Yeah, let's. Are you colorblind? I'm not.
I have 2 mutants on the team.
All right. So one of us needs to take out Claire.
Okay. Well, last time I went left and you went right, so I'll go right this time.
All
So
right.
I'll take Claire.
Do you want Icarus or Chaos taken out?
Um, Either one is fine. It doesn't matter.
All right. I'm gonna leave up Icarus for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out Wolverine.
All right. Awesome.
It's room one. Can you pick it up a bit? No, Draymond. You can go find something to do for the next hour and come back if you're that bored.
Yeah, this is gonna set the pace for us. All right. I can't see what you're doing. I'm assuming you're building up Aegon.
Yeah, I'm fighting with Aegon. I'm really worried about Aegon's health when I get going with this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All right. This means I have to heal, right? Back in that situation.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to shrug off the suicides pretty early.
Yeah, but block damage and stuff, you know.
Yeah, it's a good point.
That's why I like that Deadpool, but Quake is gonna be too important in the later rooms, so.
Yeah, I agree. I think she can handle like any Mephistos. I think Omega can do like Electros, so that should be fine.
Yeah, if you do like
Mephisto's like the real
mediums.
problem. Right. All right, let's see. Jason took half of Maestro's HP bar. Good job. That's awesome. Keep it up.
Down that Mistro.
Chilirum said Dreamin needs to practice fighting Yondu.
It's a tough
Um,
fight, you know.
so to be fair, I probably shouldn't be. Um, he was taking that fight linked with like 300% attack and health.
That was
So
his choice.
yeah, that's true. All right, let's hope this Stark evades.
Why? Because Draymond has to look like a hero, you know.
Look, because he thought that his King Groot was unkillable.
Yeah, well, now he knows.
All right, this doofus is not going to evade. I can already tell.
Wasn't paying attention to the
Whatever.
timer.
Got the one charge.
All right, so you have one charge now.
Yep.
You already had the one, didn't you?
Um. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I guess I didn't get anything from that fight. All right, let's see. Buff cornucopia. Perfect. I wonder what kind of buffs. I don't think any of these buffs will really help Omega very much.
All right. We're officially through one zone. See, the other strategy though would be to finish in last place, and then take out the number one team to start with, and then we basically get the number one slot.
That's a great point.
Hmm.
Okay, if I can go right again, I can get the Avenger charge, so that's good.
Twice.
True.
Alright, so who do you want me to take out?
Ooh, yikes. I guess, Yellow Jacket, that's spiked armor.
Right, take out Yellow Jacket.
Yes, please.
Alright. Oops, I had lost my connection here. Hold on.
Alright, no problem. I think that, both of your nodes, one's role reversal, which doesn't matter, and the other one's aggression cruelty.
What on earth happened here? Oh my god.
Did your stream crash?
No, but my air server did, which caused my entire thing to be way off on this. Hold on. What a mess.
What we learned in room 1, Lizer doesn't know left and right.
Hey, details.
Potentially true. Potentially.
You won't forgive us if we lose to Dreamin'? Well, we're not facing Dreamin' right now, so it's okay.
Yeah, right now it's like everyone versus everyone. Dap explained it to me earlier. So like everyone's going to get like kind of like a pulse of where everyone's at. And then it'll place everyone in order based on how well they do. And then oh, do you care who I take, Dap?
No, either one was fine.
Okay. And then after that we'll start going like head to head. But right now this is just it's called seeding, right?
Yeah, we're just trying to see who's ranked what. So whoever goes the furthest will be ranked number 1. Whoever goes the least furthest. Damn it, Devin. Whoever goes the least furthest will be ranked last, basically. Can't believe that. That was terrible.
Right.
If that's any indication on how this is gonna go, we're in trouble.
No, don't worry. I've got an unkillable team.
Well, that's fine, but if I'm dead in room 8, good luck going by yourself.
It'll be okay. All right. The only thing that would make this better, or easier, I guess, is if my Corvus was a rank 3 6-star. It's the only way that this could get any better.
That would be amazing. I was hoping actually I had a rank 3 Corvus for this tournament.
Yeah, I was kind of like, I don't know, I was kind of hoping to get a skill T5CC so I could rank 3 Elsa. But it obviously worked out better this way.
Yeah.
I can't gain a charge off of vision.
Alright, I'll build up mine then.
Okay.
That's right, Draymond, I know. I used the real name.
Oh wait, hold on. He has Prey on the Weak, so I don't know if your Aegon is already getting Furies or buffs, but if he is, he's gonna get like 12% of his power every time one expires.
I'm not getting Furies.
Okay, so you're not getting any sort of buffs?
He's just gonna die.
Okay, alright.
I don't
Just
care.
making sure.
He can have whatever he wants. He's dying. If not, I will. It's one of those two things gonna happen.
He went full Devin, that's true. Oh, good job, Jason. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats. Which Maestro was it? Was it Act 4 Maestro or Labyrinth Maestro?
Our matchup's gonna be 1 versus 12, 2 versus 11, etc. No, if there, hey Legacy, if there are if there are 12 that compete, then it's going to 1 through 4 is going to have a bye. 12 will play 5. 11 will play 6. 10 will play 7, and 9 and 8 will play. And then that will reduce the field to 8, which 1 will play 8, 2 will play 7. You know. So if for some reason not all 12 participate, then we're just going to eliminate the bottom couple to reduce the field to 8 automatically. That is the plan. Unless, of course, we're in the bottom and I don't want to eliminate myself. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I just hope that all 12 participate so that there will be nobody eliminated in the beginning. That's kind of the plan. All right. So
what's the time limit on it?
they have until Friday.
Okay.
As far as I know, this is the 3rd run.
Man, no charges in here either. I still need a mutant and an evade.
Okay.
You can take out either Vulture or Groot. It doesn't matter.
All right. Just take out Black Panther with Corvus.
Okay.
Since you can stun him.
Can't wait to be able to use this Omega Red. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, you haven't used him yet?
No. I'm saving him. I don't want to screw up in like the first room.
Right.
Oh man, am I supposed to be like screenshotting to make sure I'm not using items, or are you showing that on stream?
Yeah, I'll show it at the end of every room.
Okay.
I think everybody knows though that I'm the one that they have to worry. That I'm the one that would be the one that use items, not you.
That's not true.
They know that I'm the scrub here.
Definitely not true.
Yeah, I think Legacy's ready for revenge against Dreamin'.
I hope he gets it.
Yusafa's in the house. Hey, Yusafa, how's it going?
Yusafa, what's up?
I'd like to see Lucy take down Dreamin' this time for sure.
That'd be pretty great. I probably should have read this node before I went in.
Might have been a good idea.
It's okay. And I keep yawning. Let me see what this
We keeping you
Corvus
up?
has. No. Encroaching stun. Do you want me to take it, or do you want to build your combo?
I'll build.
Okay.
We all know I don't die to Corvus.
Very true. The funniest part of that was that you gave him the charge. I think that was the...
Oh yeah, hilarious.
Like, it was a sad moment, but it was like...
I know, I'm laughing.
Oh my gosh. It was pretty good.
Alright, so encroaching stun. Yeah, whatever. What could go wrong?
PWF, I'm talking about like, because it's supposed to be an itemless run, so if it's being streamed, app can show like both of our items at the end of each room. But I didn't know if I needed to take a screenshot.
Just take it anyway, just in case I forget. I don't know if
Okay.
anybody's gonna call us a cheater or whatever, but if anybody oh shoot, I forgot about the encroaching stun. Dap is so terrible at this game.
No. I'll wait for you to get out of this fight.
So terrible at this game. Should retire? Retire to spend more time with wife and kids?
No, no, no.
What an idiot. My god. We're in zone 3 and
Oh,
I'm making these mistakes. Imagine when we actually get into some difficult stuff.
we'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll have it posted. Dreaming through 14, almost 14 rooms. B Manny 13 rooms. Legacy got through 15 rooms. Dap and Liza room 4. You know, we did good.
That would actually be pretty funny. Alright, so I probably need to make sure I'm reading notes now.
Yeah.
Oh,
We do
okay,
we did get
awesome.
a
I got a mutant.
defender's attacks cornered. All right. Oh, so Namor's over there. Oh, or the right side. Either way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Either way. All right.
I'm good with either side. Let me see the notes on Namor here.
Now, no retreat. Special lock 1. Encroaching stun. Tenacity. Ooh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
That's nasty for zone 4. All right. Stun and outreach.
Both of the nodes, like on the left leading the guillotine, both of those are fine. I don't
Ooh,
think either one of
special
those.
lock. If I could go right, leave up special lock 1 and pessimist, I could heal.
Okay.
But that means you'd have to take either no retreat or tenacity and encroaching stun.
Um, I guess I don't really know which one's worse. I don't really like either of them, but I mean, I can do either one. So,
Schlarium wants you to stream.
yeah. I guess. I mean, I don't need the healing, right, from the special lock 1. And the encroaching stun, like, just okay, take out Magneto.
All right.
And I'm
And
leaving up the I'm taking Venom. Okay.
you're taking Venom, yes. Oh, Aegon
Got
will
it.
shrug off special lock 1 only while you're hitting him, and then you'll get it back. If I dance around a little bit, I can move it up.
Yeah, no retreat is just like it's just
You know,
rough.
I was actually dreaming. I was actually trying to be helpful to you when you were streaming this stuff, and you're like, "Oh, don't tell him."
Wow, that's really rude.
Yeah, it pretty much is, but whatever. What can you do? But I already know. I'll shrug it off when I hit him, but then I'll gain it back. This is my first rodeo.
Yeah, Dab's got this under control, guys.
The mental part of the game, not my issue. It's my physical part of my game. You know, with the actual pushing of the buttons, I struggle with.
Alright, so this is tenacity. Okay, whatever. He's dead. Awesome. I got a prowess, or 2 prowesses from Buff Cornucopia.
Amazing.
So I just killed him with a special one.
Is that over that quick?
Yep. It was 10 hits and a special one. Dreamin says different situations. We weren't competitors.
We're not even competing in this round.
Yeah, this isn't competition yet, I didn't think. That's why I'm playing so well. When it becomes a competition, that's when we have to be worried. Jason, yeah, gold is a gold can be a little bit of a stopping point for people. If you need gold, you really need to do arena so that you can get crystals and sell the ISO. That's the best way to get gold. Dap, do you want to Quake Electro or do you want me to take him with Omega?
I got him.
Okay, he just has cornered.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit him. I'm not gonna hit him, so he can have all the
Yeah.
plus he wants.
Awesome. Shark says, Boss Man Dap, what's going on?
He's going Shark.
My man. Dreamin said, of course, it's a competition. He wants the buy. Well, personally, Dreamin, if I were putting this thing together, I wouldn't have let your last incursion run count.
I didn't let it run. I didn't let it count for Dreamin'. It was for Bryn.
Okay, well, that's understandable.
I told Dreamin' no, but Bryn asked and I said yes.
All right, that makes sense. That makes sense.
All right, so gotten through 4. Well, we can't say we got stopped in zone 4.
All right. Any evades anywhere? I might be able to get one from the Stark. I don't see any like guaranteed evades anywhere.
I don't want to do Caltrops, though. That's actually a perfect node for Omega.
What is?
Caltrops, if I were to leave that one up for you, you're going to finish at 100% health because you're always going to be bleeding.
Okay, I can do that.
You want it, like, basically, I lost my thing again. What you want, if you're bleeding with Omega, you're doing well.
Okay, all right.
I wonder why I keep losing my air server. All right, so that means that I would take Spider-Man,
Right.
leave up Caltrops for you, and then aggressive regen, power efficiency, or colorblind, heavy assault. I'm gonna take 25% damage if you leave up colorblind.
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't like power efficiency either, but it's a better way to go. So yeah, take down. You're gonna have to use Omega on. Well, you don't have to use Omega on. I would use Omega on
Abomination.
Abomination and on um, Massacre
Okay. All right. Cool.
because you're immune to the poison. Then you're gonna just be gaining off the bleed on the Caltrops. So
Right. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, 30 spores.
That's the other
Awesome.
thing with the caltrops is you're gonna be able to keep up that 30 more than you would because you're always
Yeah,
gonna be bleeding.
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, anything like that one or a biohazard, anything like that. A lot of fun with Omega.
Alright, let's just hope I can parry this fool.
If not, you can even just block. I mean, he'll gain the health back.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so on this one, aggressive regen. All right.
I think I dashed back too many times. Like 97%.
Oh no.
But I don't think I went in at 100 anyway, so it's all good. Oh no, Marco's talking shit to Yusafa too?
Marco's in one of those moods
No.
tonight, huh?
Yeah, no, Marco's just praising Dreamin' and Yusafa's telling him to chill. Okay.
Hey, Dreamin' has a fan. What can you say? He's a fan.
Shark says Marco is a Dreamin' Moon Knight Gaming collab. That's not incorrect. Do you want me to take this person?
Yeah, go for it. I could take him because I have Aegon, but Omega's
Okay.
way better for that fight.
Yeah. Is your combo okay?
It's fine. I'm getting precision now.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
I'm gonna try to get through one more room before healing him again. I haven't seen much of Moon Knight these days. What's he up to?
You know, I don't know. Like, I think he might be grounded because I haven't seen him in a while either. Maybe he got his computer taken away?
Oh, could be.
Dreamin' thought MKG meant marketing.
Oh.
Yes, that was a Moon Knight reference.
I was
I
kind of
thought
hoping to
so
get
anyway.
buff cornucopia sometime so I could maybe get some heals or something. But nothing so far.
Yeah. After this room, we're going to be level 15 friends.
That's so nice.
It's awesome. Ooh, I might be able to get that Moon Knight to evade. Depending on the nodes.
Alright, so on the nodes on personal space, energize, power efficiency. Seems like a lot of power.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do you want to quake this juggernaut? Let me see his nodes.
Possibly. Just read the nodes real quick. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Alright, so he would have either... Okay, that's not good. Pessimist or aggression precision, that's not a big deal. Venom would have basically nothing. Okay. Dreamin', how am I being rude? Yeah, thank you, Shark. I'm not a hater at all. I think I've always been very nice to pretty much everybody, including Dreamin'.
All right, what'd you find out?
Okay, so if you can quake that Juggernaut, there's a note I can leave up. I can leave up Elsa, and that would just be Pessimist and Aggression Precision, which doesn't really matter. And then you could take out either King Groot or Crossbones. It doesn't matter.
All right, so you're gonna take out Human Torch,
Yes.
and I'm gonna take out. Doesn't
Whoever
really.
you'd rather fight.
Yeah, either one's fine. All right, I'll take out Crossbones.
All right, awesome.
$10 to throw the round. Yusuf is offering $10 to throw the round, and this guy has money, so that's like an insult,
Yeah, that's like dropping a quarter on the ground.
right?
No deal.
And speaking of Crossbones, you you like the commentary I had on Tater's Crossbones fight?
Yeah, yeah, I did like that. Has Taters commented on it yet?
He just had like the eyeballs, like looking at it, like he saw it.
Oh my god. Yeah. Especially for how you said that he's like sensitive about stuff. I was
Yeah, he can be,
expecting him to.
but
But
after the
not like
fact,
when
it's
you
not
guys are
as
just
it's
joking.
not as big of a deal. It's usually like in the moment.
Right, right. Um Shark says he'll take the quarter. Shark, you can have the quarter, that's fine.
I love when the AI has no idea what to do and they're not attacking. They're like, oh, what, should I attack? Should I not? What's going on?
Right.
She's not doing anything.
I hate fighting Venom so much. His animations just take up like the whole screen. All right. Let's see what's going on down here. Dreamin' says BG3 has some very sensitive individuals. I don't think so. I haven't seen anyone be sensitive yet. And you're in there, so
He would consider me sensitive.
he would consider you sensitive?
Yeah, because I get angry when I die.
Well, who doesn't? Okay, so energize is 50%. Oh, that's not too bad. Personal space and power efficiency. Okay, can I take him and try to get an evade? Or do
You,
you
you
need
can
to
no
build up your
no no
combo?
no go for it. Just be careful. It's gonna be some good power,
Okay, alright.
but it's Moon Knight, not the hardest champ to fight.
Right. He can be sometimes. He can be a
Yeah.
little bit annoying.
Oh yeah, annoying, but not like it's not like it's Nick Fury or something, you know.
Right. Maybe he's not in his evade phase right now.
Yeah, it's hard tracking the Moon.
Not everyone can do it. Yeah, I don't think he was in his. Oh, that didn't kill him. Weird. Yeah, he didn't evade once, and I block hit him like 20 times probably.
I'm
So
gonna try.
that's
I'm
okay.
gonna try one more time for a good hack here.
Did you get
There,
anything good?
I got buff cornucopia. So,
Nice. Okay, awesome.
so probably next room I'll heal.
Especially with Aegon when he starts getting all those buffs, like the precisions and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
It was not meant to make fun of Rob.
Marco, Jesus Christ. Okay,
Jeez, we got
can
a Thor
I'll go ahead.
boss. You kidding me? That's a gift.
Hey, we'll take it. Okay, let me see what these nodes are over here. Because it would be
I don't know what
awesome
over here means.
on the left. I want to see if I can try to take this Ultron and get an evade.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
just
Life
because now
cycle.
that the health pools are getting higher, like they're not dying in a special 2 anymore. Can you take Aegon with long distance relationship and Fury? Like when struck, the defender has a 10% chance to trigger a Fury.
I guess I don't care.
Seems
So you want
seems
to? Oh,
easy
you want to
enough.
go left? Okay.
Yeah, I want to try to get Ultron to evade.
Okay. So you were gonna take Ultron and leave up. Okay, I gotcha. And who do you want me to take?
Um, ooh,
Probably
yikes. Can you take Claire?
Claire. I'm thinking you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Thank you. All right, after this, we should be set up because you have buff cornucopia. I do too. And hopefully Aegon, or I'm sorry, Corvus will have 4 charges.
And hopefully Aegon stays alive. You forgot that part.
He will. Don't even put that out there. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
This is like the first time ever that this guy isn't evading.
No evades, huh?
No evade.
We just need like a straight up Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Just
normally
take the guesswork out of it.
normally this Ultron, he will like he'll do the Labyrinth Ultron evade. He'll do it every few seconds. But not when you're trying to get him to. All right, let's see. Make sure I read the notes this time. All attacks are unblockable for the first 6 seconds. Okay. Okay, awesome. They're not dying to one special too because your Corvus is weak. No, normally he does it. Normally he can get it done. Do you want to try to build up your combo, or do you want me to
Yeah,
take
and it
the
seems like
boss?
an easier
Okay.
boss, so I'll get some more
He's super
combo.
easy. Awesome.
At least I can get up to get some Furies. That'd be ideal.
Oh, let me take a screenshot of our items. All right. I'm gonna mute you for 1 second so I can drink water.
Okay.
I forgot to unmute myself. All right.
I got a couple of regen buffs on the boss, so I didn't
Oh,
have to get.
nice.
I didn't have to heal.
Okay, awesome.
I got up to almost half life, so hopefully that
Perfect.
happens in a couple more fights, and I can keep getting these hacks, because that's gonna keep us alive longer.
Yeah, for sure. Um, I feel like it always starts this way where like you'll struggle a tiny, not struggle, but like,
Oh, I struggle.
no, but
All right,
like,
we got a Nick boss, so calm down.
okay, all right, hold on. Okay, so this is what Omega's for, right?
Yeah, Omega's great for the boss.
Okay, perfect.
It doesn't look like. I mean, you got the aspect of nightmare, but I mean, you're gonna heal that back, so yeah, you should be fine for Omega.
Okay, do you want to Quake Ebony Maw?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, awesome.
You're gonna use Omega on Electro.
Yeah,
You'll have to do like mediums. I think his lights
right.
still take damage.
Do his heavies take damage?
I don't think so.
Okay, all right, awesome.
You'll find out pretty quick.
Okay, good. Why am I checking your notes? Okay. Um, um, Omega, does he? Yikes. Okay, wait. I have buff cornucopia, so I don't know if I can take spite. Because if I think that's what tripped me up last time. Like I dexed and I got like a prowess or something.
Okay.
But can you Quake Doom like comfortably?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Then can
Worst
you
case
take
scenario,
Doom?
I die.
No, don't say that.
So
You're
you
a
want me to
pro
take?
Quaker.
You want me to take Doom?
Yes. It's Quake time. Okay, and then do you want me to leave up fisticuffs or?
Yeah, I think if you went to one, that'd probably be better.
Okay, all right. So, okay, take off limited immunity. Got it. This is where I start to get nervous. I'm gonna like take the wrong node and make a mistake.
Right?
Steal your hack or something.
Only a terrible partner would steal someone's hack.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know why I'm gaining so much power here. This is crazy.
Oh no, this is not good.
It's okay.
Wow. So terrible.
Don't say that. You're fine. Let's see. What does this mall have again? Fisticuffs. Nothing crazy. You might be able to get him down with Nick. That's who I usually use. Because if you throw a special one, like when you have the tactical charges up, you can't miss.
Yeah, I can. I know how to fight him anyway. That's
Okay.
not gonna be a problem.
I believe in you.
I'm just so mad. That was just a terrible fight.
Only light attacks and the first hit of the special one take. Alright, thank you, Dreamin'. So medium heavy.
I don't know. I can't do anything right now. I can't do anything right.
All right, awesome. Good job, Dab.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'll take this heavy attack buff since I'm probably going to be using it. And Power League. So the small arms node, that's just like consecutive heavies, right? Like if I were to throw a bunch of heavies back to back.
Um,
It says each consecutive heavy attack suffers
I'm not sure, but
50%.
I wouldn't use them all the time,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay.
Just use them when you have to.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. I need to learn that trick. I saw Legacy do it, but he'll like let the first part of his heavy attack hit like when he's in his first life, and then the second attack will hit after he gets his life model decoy.
Oh wow,
So he like locks in the spores in the second life.
that's grade A stuff right there.
All right, I guess I'll take whatever, doesn't really matter.
All right, I gotta have a good room. That way I can heal and then start getting my buffs back.
You'll be okay. Just tell me where you want me to go and I'll go wherever.
Phase said I can rebuy before Zone 10. Poker joke. Legacy's impressed. You actually watch his videos, so that's
I
good.
did. I that was in like the on the ebb and flow node, right? I think you took a Nick Fury there. It's pro stuff, pro professional grade. Okay. So you just tell me what side you want to go to, and I'll go to the other side. Ooh, is that an evade with wasp I see up there?
Looks that way.
Awesome.
Good thing is I think we can leave up Void.
Okay, awesome.
I don't think that's the end of the world.
What is it?
Physical
Physical resistance
physical
cornered.
resistance is gonna would hurt Quake if I quaked him though.
Right.
I think you could
Can
take
Omega take
Sinister.
him?
Yeah, or Omega probably. I mean, probably the one could take him. At least if you're degenning him,
Right.
he doesn't gain health. That would be the way to go.
Okay. All right. So I'll go right then. Are you good with Mordo?
Yeah, as long as I don't screw up again.
You'll be fine. Okay, so you're gonna leave up void. Yeah, that should be fine. That's not a big deal.
All right, take out guillotine.
Okay. All right, awesome.
God damn it. When you think he's going to intercept, instead you hit into his block. Anyone else, it wouldn't be a big deal. But this stupid Red Skull.
All right. It's always with him. Oh, that freaked me out. I just got like a notification for a charge on my card, and I totally forgot that I ordered something on Amazon today. Thought I got hacked.
And not the good kind.
Exactly. Okay, so with Omega, just stand close to him, right? Like hit his block a lot, you think?
Yeah, hit into his block. Use heavies, keep the spores on him.
Well, he has cornered, so I don't think I should. Yeah, I can't use the heavy. But I'll just stand I'll stand right next to him. Come on, you have enhanced special one. Use it. Honestly, this is probably a bad time to have that prowess hack, huh? Whatever. I was trying to get to a special 3 to heal, but at 80%, so it's okay.
Yeah, I wish I had your problems.
Sorry, Dab.
You're fine.
If you want to break from Quake next time, I can bring her.
No, that's fine. I really only made one mistake in the other fight,
Yeah,
you know. That's all it takes.
exactly. It's
Because what happens, he put a shock on me as well. So he was about ready to slap me in the face, too. Nothing I could have done
okay,
about it.
gotcha. All right, let me try to get this evade charge.
All yours.
So this is energize,
Dreamin'. He
special
says, Lags,
2
are you scared of your competition? He says, no. Dreamin' says, that after this performance, how could you not be scared? What a jerk. What a jerk.
Awesome. Okay, got the evade.
I always had faith in you.
Thank you.
Always had faith in 50% of our team, anyway.
Okay, perfect.
Nice work, Lizer.
Thanks, Dap. Um, yeah, I was kind of worried because like she had like rapid metabolism, so I couldn't like parry and heavy.
Right.
But it's okay. Worked out. Don't
Someone
want that.
boot Marco. Marco is entitled to his
I'll time him out.
opinions.
I'm just kidding.
He is entitled to his opinions. He's definitely in the top 30.
Okay. Dap, you just tell me where you want me to go and I'll go.
All right. So the boss is probably going to be yours with Corvus, I'm thinking.
Yep.
Got a couple Spider-Mans coming up.
Yep.
All right. Sounds good. Ragnarok Fury Stun has a stun. Okay. Power Leak Enhanced Special 1. Rich got richer.
So I think that Thor will need to come down, right? Because of
Personal
that enhanced
space.
special one.
Yeah, two of them have. Oh, it has rage. No, four has rage. Wait, oh, the end rage. Yeah. All right. So
Yeah.
yeah, four's coming down, and probably
Two.
two. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So it's
from
it's
there it doesn't.
totally up to you. I can go either side. Doesn't matter.
All right. Why don't you take Why don't you go one? I mean two.
Okay.
And I'll go four.
Okay. So I'm taking Thor Ragnarok.
Yep.
Check.
I'm taking Dreamin'.
Yeah, pretty much. You need to do that thing where you put like his face on a character, like you did with Morningstar.
Oh my gosh, I would destroy him.
All right. It's crazy because even though I know like Omega is the better option for this fight, I'm just so much more comfortable with Corvus that I'm still using him.
Hey, use what you're comfortable with, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe by the finals, we will you'll be more comfortable with Omega.
Yeah, Taters told me to like bench Quake for questing teams and like just quest with Omega like exclusively for the next week or so.
Yeah, with an R3 Omega, definitely that's going to be your guy for war.
That's what he said. He said that he was going to have me do.
That's just a huge weapon to have.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And practice against, Nick Furies and a lot of these champs that Omega is best for.
Yeah. I'm pretty comfortable with Nick Fury. I'm less comfortable with Korg because like I learned to fight him with Ghost.
Yep.
So I never had to learn how to like evade his special one properly, because you can just
You know what I
phase
found
it.
with his special one is you actually
Hmm.
have to start your dash back before he's like a good amount before he starts his gun shooting.
Okay.
It's early. You got to start it early. It's awkwardly early.
Okay.
Like when he puts the foot down early. Like it's. I struggled for so
So,
long, and then I started doing it earlier,
hmm
and it works.
awesome. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. Occasionally, like I feel like I'll get lucky and get the first two and then get hit by the third.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to practice it a bunch. Especially if Korg's gonna be on that node where Legacy fought him, like aggression prowess with the enhanced special one. If you get hit by a special one, you're gonna
Clown,
die.
how's it going, buddy?
Clown, how's it going?
Yeah, there's no competition here. Well, we got half a team. We got half a team here. Um, the other half is trying to keep up with her because she's
No, no, no.
she is She really should just look for another partner at this point.
No, I would never even think about it. Are you kidding me?
Because honestly, yeah, it's been pretty rough.
I am very happy with my partner. I don't want another one.
She has carried me to room 10. See how much further she can help me with.
That that is just straight up false, fake news. All right,
Regroup. Come on,
Marco. Oh my gosh. I think that let's see who's in here. You don't have anybody modded in here, Dab.
No, just you, right? I don't have a lot of
Yeah.
mods anyway.
I feel like you used to have more.
They're
Or
just
maybe
not.
it
They're not here.
yeah.
I mean, normally, I got 10, 12 people. I mean, you don't really need a whole lot, and I can keep an eye on things too. Dreamin'
Yeah,
was at
but
one time, but then he misused his powers.
within like 3 minutes of having them.
Yeah,
Poor Darcy. I don't even think she plays anymore.
that's too bad.
Probably because of Dreamin'. Alright, I really suck at fighting this guy, so let's hope this goes okay.
All I gotta tell you is don't attack him after his specials.
Yes, no, I got that part.
That's basically.
It's his stupid heavy attacks.
Oh yeah.
And his AI gets so stupid when he has that special one. He just won't get out of your face. Got the prowess. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I tend to do poorly to him in like
Yusafa.
quest content.
Yusafa has the power, I think.
Thank you, Yusafa. Marco said no. It's pretty
There.
funny.
Yusafa, PWF, work in progress. You don't have to do anything, but if you want to, it's yours. Don't abuse it, because power can be taken away.
Yusafa said, "Watch out, Marco."
Okay, I'm sorry. That's funny.
That is pretty funny. Marco, save the dreamin' praise for dreamin' streams, okay?
Yeah, no one wants to hear that in here.
That's where it'll get you the furthest. I praise Dreamin' all the time. Like when Dreamin' was doing his trivia streams, I was literally the only person cheering for him. So I get
I
it.
would cheer for him when I wasn't facing him. All right, we are
All
in
right.
zone 11. We have a protective shielding, stun, small arms, freezer burn.
I think you can quake that fight pretty easily, can't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, that's probably the play if my Quake decides to cooperate.
Well, let's save her for the boss.
All right, so then we get the second level. Horned Chaos, no retreat. Protective shielding, prove yourself. Fisticuffs, that one sucks. Minor aspect of nightmare. Typhoon, protective
If there's a
shielding.
minor aspect of nightmare, I should probably take that, right? Or no, your quake is super healthy now.
Yeah, I've healed her
Okay.
twice now. Um, Power Drain, Unblockable, Energize. That one's not bad. All right, you're probably better off taking a Vision
Okay.
with with the no retreat
Okay.
because I don't think you're going to want to take vision with prove yourself and protective shielding and fisticuffs.
Definitely not. Yes. Okay.
So I'm going to take out Captain Marvel, and you're going to take out Guillotine.
Okay.
And yeah, let's do that.
I'll just follow directions. I trust you. All right. I guess I should probably just suck it up and use Omega this time. Save Corvus the block damage. Oh my god, come on. I wonder how much he can heal off of 10 spores.
Yeah, it's Corvus, Omega Red, and then Omega Red Synergy. She's using Deadpool instead of Sabretooth. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, because I only have Sabretooth as a 4-star.
Right. Just in case you need a bailout or something.
Yes, exactly. You never know.
But she's using that amazing R3 Omega Red when she decides to, but mostly she's been using Corvus.
Yes, I'm much more comfortable with Corvus than I am with Omega at this point.
All right, so you got no retreat on that one, just remember.
Okay, alright, got it. Should be okay. I don't remember what buffs I have right now.
Like hacks,
Yeah, but that's okay.
mine's pretty easy to figure out. I got nothing.
You don't have any hacks right now?
I don't think so. If I do, I'd be surprised. I've been reviving and healing for 18 rooms.
No, you're good. I'll check your hacks right now. Hold on. Wait, items. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you do have 0 uh, rare hacks enabled right now.
I tried telling you.
So, makes sense. Oh my gosh, Dreamin'. He wants to know how high of stakes Legacy plays poker for, and if it's high enough, he'll take a flight to go play with him in the middle of a pandemic.
All right, get ready your backup idea for Sinister.
Do what?
Be ready on the backup idea for Sinister
Okay.
after Quake gets destroyed.
Quake won't get destroyed.
If I keep doing dumb stuff like that, she will. I can't miss those parries. That's just too much. Trying to be safe, but
Yeah.
wow. I gotta hit the parries. I've lost all confidence right now in Quake.
I'll definitely bring her next time so you don't have to. And you can bring your like regen synergy for Aegon. Since I just used her a bunch in X6, I'm okay with like the longer fights. Dreamin says $75. F that. He's out. Does that mean too low, Dreamin, or too
Yeah, it'd
high?
be too low.
Sheesh.
This protective shielding doesn't help either.
Oh yeah, I forgot that affects
But that would
Quake.
affect everybody. I mean, it doesn't matter. This fight is not an easy fight for a lot of people.
Right.
Maybe, maybe guillotine would be the best way to go.
Nice job, Dab. Good job.
Oh, internet
Right, let me take a
issues.
screenshot of our items. Okay, you did awesome. Good job.
I just played parry style. I don't even want to evade right now.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Play it safe. There wasn't really a great backup option for that fight.
Well, I got buff cornucopia.
Nice. Okay, perfect.
All right, going into zone 12.
See, we're doing good, Dap.
Yeah, I'm just getting ramped back up now. Getting ready for 15 or 16, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're doing awesome.
Let's get through this one before we talk about that. Ooh, Nihilus.
Oh, yikes.
That's gonna be.
Okay, what does he
Oh,
have though?
Quake fight, and then I see the unblockable finale.
Oh, yikes. That one might be a tag team effort.
Maybe.
Because I'm pretty okay
Who's the
with
best champ against him?
like with Unblockable Finale,
Yeah,
probably Quake, but I don't know.
Quake with Dexio.
Yeah. I would say Ghost, but I don't know. I really hate fighting him with Ghost. It's such like a crapshoot. If he doesn't cooperate, you get cornered and then you're dead.
I'm just wondering if you know what? No, I'll just Quake the damn fight.
If you
No,
want, I
no,
can try to.
no replacing anybody. Let's just go.
Okay. All right. If you try Quake and it doesn't work out, I'm pretty good at doing like the light intercepting him off
Yeah.
his medium. So I can try that with Corvus.
You got a Caltrops, tunnel vision. Okay. So I'm probably gonna take 3
Okay.
because that'll leave Caltrops up for so you can use Omega.
Okay.
So you can use keep bleeding or whatever.
Okay.
Um, because both of those nodes are not pretty.
Yeah. I think I can do Corvus with Caltrops too, right?
Oh, that's never mind. I'm just thinking Omega all the time. But yeah, Corvus is probably a better matchup there. You're right. As long as you have
Okay.
your charges. Masochism, Fisticuffs, ugh, Power Struggle, and then Prey on the Weak.
Prey on the Weak isn't too bad unless you're getting a ton of buffs because it's like Mystic Dispersion, basically.
Well, if I use, it depends on who I use,
Right.
which is going to be Aegon.
Yeah. Let me check
Small
your.
arms combo party.
Could you maybe use Nick Fury for that fight?
I could. It's just he's not gonna bleed.
Yeah.
Remember Aegon? I mean, and I don't have my second
It's up to you.
life.
You could slow play it with Aegon, or if you want, you
It's not like his
could.
specials are hard to evade.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
But I'm gonna have a lot of buffs expiring.
Right. I think as long as you're really careful,
Yeah. All
it
right.
should be okay.
Take out very tenants on the combo meter. The attacker gains permanent cruelty. Okay. This can't get hit.
Yeah, it's not too bad. All right, so I'm leaving
Oh,
up Rhino, right?
all buffs last 40% longer. So does that mean his indestructible will be, or is that a
Yeah, that would
passive?
include his indestructible.
Yeah. Small arms. Okay. All right. So yeah, take out Mysterio, and I'm gonna take out the tunnel vision
Okay.
one. And yeah, I'll just have to play it slow and
Yeah,
hopefully he doesn't
just
get me in
like
the
test
corner or something.
test the waters at first. Like do like 2 hits and see how much power it gives
Yeah, I
him.
just don't want to get in the corner. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Right,
But I can
right.
get two. I can give him 2 bars of power. Both of his specials are easy. So yeah.
Yeah,
Worst case scenario, I can always, if I die, I can use Quake on him too. So
right. Okay, yeah, good point. Okay. So, holy shit. Excuse my language, Dad.
oh, you're fine.
He just started the fight with a heavy. Oh, God damn it. I mean, sorry. Damn it. Dang it. I just died with Corvus.
Ooh. Well,
I
luckily you have
took that. I took
two
that heavy. Like
champs.
literally, the fight started, and he was like holding heavy. So
Well, you have Omega still for that Caltrops at least.
yeah, for sure. All right. Critical rating. All right, cool. Yeah, sorry, Rob.
Oh,
I
make sure you. I think the attacks are unblockable to start. Check your notes.
okay. All right. Yep, that's true. Watch him start with a heavy attack again.
That was dumb. Dap is dumb. Hmm. Remember when you told me to play it slow?
Yeah,
I didn't do that.
that's okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's really okay. Never mind. Yeah, so when I fought him with Corvus, okay, I don't know how I just died. I had like 18% health left, and I just stood there and died.
Did you just hit him after a special or something?
No, no, he was in the middle of throwing his special. I think it was from bleed damage. I'm pretty sure I died to bleed.
How many bleeds did you have on you?
Like 6?
Oh, maybe that's a lot of bleeds.
I thought that he didn't.
He does take damage. It's just reduced.
Oh, okay.
You're not bleed
Yeah,
immune.
I wasn't being careful about that at all. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get him down,
And
Dad.
probably since he's so high powered,
Mm-hmm.
probably the bleeds are a little higher too. But 6 is a
Yeah.
lot.
I just tried going in with
Oh yeah, Deadpool's not gonna do anything.
yeah. I got an intercept, but then I was either take an unblockable hit or get a bleed on me. Yeah, Dream and I have 0 and coagulate.
Yeah,
That is
you probably want to run some coagulate with him. He is so
hmm.
good if you are.
Let me check the cost. I don't even think I have it unlocked because I'm usually just using Corvus and Ghost. Oh, just 1 carb core. That's not bad.
Face says you have to run 1 point and coagulate. Yeah, you really got to have it.
Okay. All right. I thought it was like a Corvus situation.
It's not. He's not immune. It's just severely reduced, especially with coagulate. You're gonna really. I wish this Nick was had a life on him. I might actually be able to do something, but it's
Oh, for
not
sure.
gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Sorry, Dap. That was I don't know how I took that heavy in the first fight. I would have been totally fine if I hadn't. And then I ran out of charges, and I guess I had like 1 HP, so I just died to the poison as soon as I ran out of as soon as I ran out of charges.
Basically, my strategy here is to do as much damage as possible.
Yeah,
Because
no, for sure.
if other groups get stuck in room 12, then it's whoever gets the furthest. So
The tides turned.
I can't fight this guy. All right, that's it.
Oh yeah, okay. So he's 90% bleed resistant. So if I ran 1 point and coagulate, it would make him 100%. Damn. Sorry, Dap.
Oh, you're fine.
My mistake. Did you well you streamed it, so there's like how much you can see how much of the boss you got down.
Yeah, I took a screenshot too.
Okay, cool. Obviously we didn't use any items.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, Marco, but like we could have easily gotten through this room.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't think there was any danger here.
Yeah,
Um,
no. It was just taking that first heavy with
because Quake could have taken Annihilus, you know, if that wasn't degenning. Um,
oh for sure. Yeah, super easily.
so yeah, actually I thought we had this room fine, but that's what happens, you know. It takes one
Yeah.
mistake and it's all over. But
I just
hey,
wish that my one mistake was in an earlier room.
right, like mine was.
Well, it's just like slightly less punishing at that
Oh
point.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
I felt like Dreamin' getting, except well, his heavy attack didn't one shot me like um what happened to Dreamin' with Doctor Voodoo,
I feel like
but
we're in zone 12 a lot.
yeah, and this was just
Last time we got to 13, but I feel like 12 is our nemesis.
yeah, like I came in here with a full health team,
You did, yeah. You were full health almost the whole round.
yeah, and I would have still. It was just that, yeah.
All right, well that's going to
Well,
be
that
good
sucks.
enough for a pretty low seating. So we're going to accomplish our goal. We're going to get a low seating and face the high seeds to start with and take their spot. That would be the strategy.
All right, I like that strategy.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a choice now. That's what it is. What it is.
Yeah.
Not good. Not good. Not terrible, but not good. Not when you're
Yeah,
trying to compete against some, pretty good players and stuff. We gotta do
yeah,
better
for
than that.
sure.
What are your
For
thoughts?
sure.
Reconsider anything on our team, or you think it's something we just need to work through?
Um, I thought that the teams were okay. I thought it had like pretty much everything covered, but I think it would have helped you to have like some regen at the beginning.
Yeah, I was losing a lot of health to begin with.
And once you stop picking up the hacks, like you're just kind of screwed, like
Yeah, and
I mean, you
oddly
you
enough, I kept doing.
recovered.
Oddly enough, I kept doing better without. I was once I didn't have the hacks. I actually had some good rooms there.
Yeah,
Um, and I actually had. I got buff cornucopia. This room, I probably would have finished with a hack.
right.
Um, but I had what, three, four rooms where I had to either revive or heal,
Yeah.
and then I
Yeah,
was back on
exactly.
track. But giveth
I
and
think
taketh away.
that we definitely need a Quake. I know that Omega's really good. I wonder if it's worth it to like leave Deadpool off and bring Quake and then like
Just Omega. The thing is, you use Corvus a lot.
yeah,
Um, so it may or may not be worth bringing Omega. I don't know. Was there any fights besides you had one Nick fight, right, that you needed Omega for?
there was a Nick, I think there was an Electro,
But worst case, I could have taken that Electro maybe. If I
right?
didn't go to the other side. Um, yeah, you can change your masteries all you want. There's no rules against the mastery changes.
I wonder if it's worth it though to like, you know, like instead of bringing Deadpool for the synergy, if it would be good to just run Electro, bring Quake, bring Corvus, and then you bring like Nick, Aegon, and Deadpool for the healing. Because Aegon will take you pretty much like Aegon can clear pretty much anything.
Yeah,
And that way you don't have to
I
worry
mean, I
about
always
healing.
had the option before when we were doing this. I always had the option to take out Deadpool and bring in um, Quake at any time.
Right,
You just have to pay for it basically. But we even used Quake in some early rooms too,
right.
so it's hard
Well,
to.
there were a couple times where she was, close to the only option for a few fights.
Yeah,
So I don't think it would hurt to even have two. But if, the regen might be worth it also, especially like I feel like Aegon's kind of just tricky to build up.
yeah, it can be a little costly in the beginning, and I don't bring any team that heals. Like, no, none. That's the problem. I don't have any healers. I don't have any.
Right,
I don't use any of my R3s either. But none of my R3s are really like, oh my gosh, I want this person in incursions.
right, yeah. Well, I don't know. Doom, I think, would be good in incursions, wouldn't he?
Maybe.
He has
But he doesn't.
power control.
He has power control, but he doesn't heal. So
Right,
when I think incursions, I think of teams that can champs that can be built up or can heal.
right.
But maybe
Yeah.
if you get buff cornucopia, you could heal, I guess. And Doom on
I
buffs
had
might be interesting.
yeah. I had buff cornucopia with Omega and I was trying to like dex to trigger some regen or trigger something. And even with Tide of Combat, like I was parrying a bunch and it still just I wasn't healing except for from the bleed. So we'll have to replan, reconvene.
Yeah, and we can run a practice run at some point before Saturday, or actually
Oh
I
yeah,
mean we
for
could run
sure.
a practice run anytime, even after Saturday. Just not call it the run.
Right.
Um, kind of test a few things.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, I think the team we had today covered most things.
Yeah, I don't think there was any point where we like looked at a fight and we're like, oh, we have no choice but to swap somebody out.
No, well, we had most stuff covered. It's just a matter. I think we made a few mistakes.
Yeah,
Um, hey, Pooh, but yeah, there'll be some more videos this season. Um, it might get ugly, but whatever. That's what people want to see, I guess. And there'll also be Don't Dap It Up videos. If you haven't seen this week's video, it did come out yesterday, so go take a look. Um,
it's pretty good.
um, I really like making those videos. I wish that they'd catch on a little more because I think more people would have fun watching them. But people want to watch what they want to watch. Throw out a crystal opening video and you get tons of views versus something like that, which is so weird to me.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty
that's
entertaining
true.
watching people die, but maybe
Especially like because I don't know if people know that you can submit them. Like, I wonder if there's a way for you to like, I know that you say it at the end, but I wonder if there's a way for you to like pin a comment. So if people
yeah,
click on
there's
the video,
obviously a
they
way I
can see.
could.
Yeah. Or like put like a little card at the beginning, that shows up with some writing on it and just say, you know,
Yeah, I've done it before,
submit
but
your
obviously,
video.
the people watching it this time around aren't the same all the same people that watched it the last time. It's been quite a while,
Right.
so yeah, I'll do something like that probably. Something like that.
People love those like top 10 lists and like,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
especially like it makes it
with
feel
the
like a competition.
comments, like I want people to kind of comment and see what their favorite deaths were, because
Hmm.
I mean after 10 rounds of it or whatever, I could always just do a top 10, greatest deaths of the season, that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, for
Um,
sure. That's a good idea.
so people, and it helps me for choosing videos in the future, saying, okay, this is what people really like. They like this or that. I mean, do people like the real quick deaths? Those are pretty funny sometimes, or the ones where they're almost gonna win and then they lose out of nowhere. You know, they're all pretty.
DTs was my. I like the ones where it's like people just like go in and completely implode in the fight. Or I also like the ones where people are like playing well, but like that's why I like DTs so much because he made a mistake, but he was coming back, and then he died to reverberation.
Hmm.
So like stuff like that's funny.
You like
I
that one
think.
because you know what that's like. You know
Oh
what it's like
yeah,
to use
exactly.
use Ghost and do something like that. So
Oh, for sure. I think that was my first
or
death
getting
of
blown
the
by long
season
shot.
in Savage
See,
Squad.
the long shot video. That one is just like, what on earth?
Yeah, the long shot one is probably one of my favorite deaths of all time. I had just seen it a few times before.
I mean, that's just a crazy one.
Yeah.
And then there's always the fun ones of me dying.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I had to add in
Xavier. Oh.
Xavier's, but Dreamin's stream when I had the recordings, and then I also went back and Dreamin was watching those fights, and him commenting on that.
Yeah, that
Um,
was just the funniest part was like, you like you could just hear in Dreamin's voice like when he realized that he had stolen the hack and he was like,
oh yeah, Dreamin's
"Oh,
axe steal, yeah,
oh, let me back out." And then he like backed out of the entire incursion screen and
yeah.
it was just like dawning on him slowly what he had done. It was pretty good.
Well, clown, if you're not gonna make an appearance, you better not post any videos, because I steal those from chat. Just saying.
Clown, if you die, you have to be in it. Like the video Dap used of me dying. Um, I didn't give that to him as a submission.
No,
I think it just.
if it's posted anywhere in chat, it's free game, or if it's on a stream. I'm not ashamed to go in and find them. Looks like we scrubbed it up. Yeah, we didn't finish so strong. I mean, it's not a terrible run, but it's not where we wanted to be.
It was my fault at the end.
Now you did. You were just tired from all the carrying from early on.
No. Um, I am tired. I don't know why I'm tired though.
Clown, you're not.
Um,
You're not going deathless. You're going deathless about as much as I'm going deathless.
my goal for the season is to go deathless,
Over
just so that I can avoid
between
the ridicule.
between you, me, and Clown, you have the most likely to go deathless.
No, I doubt that. Well, I'll probably get the least amount of fights since I'm new.
Can't die if you get no fights. Okay, Jog and Shine, pretty poor showing by you guys as is expected. Enzo posted his
Thanks,
own Dap
Freeman.
It Up today. What? What did Enzo post today? Hmm. No one's going deathless this season. I guarantee it. Ooh, free chips. Nice. Nice. I'll need those for tomorrow night. I will need them for tomorrow night when I take more of Draymond's money.
I hope you do. I really hope you do after all the
Well, luckily we
talk
had
has dropped.
our worst of our runs, in the seeding round, because it doesn't matter, you know,
Yeah.
doesn't matter because we'll get seeded eighth, take on the number one seed, take them down, and then we'll be the number one seed, So,
I mean,
whatever.
all it takes is somebody getting like crappy nodes in zone 12. It's not that like
By the way, that's not what happened to us.
no, it's not, but I'm just saying it
we
could
can't blame
happen.
this run on RNG. We'd like to, but we can't.
No, we blame every run on RNG DAP.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
That's
we
the
blame it
rule.
on RNG.
It was just bad. It was honestly just
It
bad
was
nodes,
terrible. It was
guys.
terrible luck that he threw a heavy to start the fight.
I just don't get why he does that. Like I literally don't
It's only
understand
like
why he
him and
does that.
Doom that do it.
Yeah, but at least with Doom you're expecting it because he does it when you have a shock on you. With Mysterio, it's just totally random. Like it's whatever.
Yeah.
Like I got so used to it fighting him. Like I fought him 5 times. Like over the weekend, I fought him 4 times as the boss with tunnel vision in Act 6. So I was pretty used to the like random heavies. I was fine with it. But it just totally caught me off guard.
Oh, and Sinister. Yeah, I guess. All right. I had my first death in AQ today. I didn't die. I didn't die in day 1 or day 2, but I died once in day 3. Took that special one to the face. Too bad I wasn't recording. That would be a good video.
I'm leaving the party.
I already left.
But also I'm nervous about the new AQ modifiers. I'm actually kind of like the Fantastic Four one seems kind of like a nightmare.
Oh, they wouldn't give us anything we couldn't handle.
Have
I
you read them yet? Like
have
did you
not.
read the Fantastic Four one?
I have not read them. No.
It's like unless you're using a Fantastic Four member once every however many like 12 or 17 seconds, you have to perform like an intercept or put a debuff on it's like the it'll give you an instruction, you have to do it within a certain window. Or you get like a cross fight ability where like it.
So Fantastic Four members. I got R5 Thing,
Mhm.
R5 Invisible Woman, R5 Human Torch, and an R1 Mr. Fantastic.
Okay, so, but are you really going to use them in AQ?
I don't know. The only one I usually use in AQ is Thing.
Yeah. Like that would just make it like basically you're either going to have to deal with like the crossfight abilities
Have a good night, Yusafa
or
and Marco.
yes, have a good night, guys.
But yeah, I know what you mean. That's
I
just
mean,
that's
I'm
just
sure it'll be
one
fine,
day,
but
right? That'd be one day of
yeah.
that.
Yeah, so it would be like day 1, I'm sure. It
Yeah.
seems the hardest. Or if like, you wanted to bring in a Fantastic Four member to avoid that, you could, on day 1.
Yeah.
But it's been an adjustment, like getting used to map 7 every day instead of map 6.
Right. You
I
seem to be
like
doing
it.
pretty good with it though.
Yeah.
You haven't seemed to use a lot of items.
No, I've used a couple on some days. I like used a bunch of revives one day, like getting a nihilist down. I had a bunch expiring, so I was just like reviving, going in, wasting my charges, like reviving again. But aside from that, it
But
it's just
these
been like surprising the or the block damage, I think.
but these modifiers give us tier 5 class, right?
The
Uh,
new ones, yeah, exactly.
So I mean,
Exactly.
kind of look at that like, okay, yeah, we might have to use a few more items, but look what we're getting out of it.
Yeah, that's definitely true. It's giving us like 10%, which is the same or more than we were getting for an entire war season before.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm okay with one hard day, I guess. Makes sense. Yeah, that's true. Work some of the paths I don't think are possible with Fantastic Four members.
I'm sure.
But yeah, the only thing is just like forcing intercepts, I mean, it'll be easy with like Ghost, but who knows? It should be fine. Maybe it's to avoid people like bringing Quake in or something. Because I think eventually it messes up your ability accuracy. So I don't think you'd be able to Quake if you like didn't do the prompts a couple fights in a row.
And it's one thing about always doing map 7 and always doing Master's War is we test all this new crap. It's
Yeah,
always scary to start with, but then we figure it out.
yeah, for sure. For sure. And it's nice, like just already, like when I came here, I think I had just like done a rank up. So I didn't I had like 5 tier 5 basics, 1 tier 2 alpha, and after 2 weeks of AQ, I think I was at like 20 tier 2 alpha, and like you just gain so much more
Yeah,
resources being
the
here.
resources come in pretty quickly.
Yeah. So before, when I would have to put a lot of thought into like, oh, do I really want to rank this person up for AQ?
Right.
Or like that's not even really a thought anymore. It's kind of
Or
pay to
fun or
win.
whatever.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Rank ups on, so I got all these new 6 stars. I can rank somebody up.
Oh, nice. Are you not out of ISO yet?
I was when I was trying to R3 rank up Warlock, but I've gotten more since. So
Oh, nice. So did you have an awakening gem for him?
yeah, I pulled in the rewards. I pulled the Awakening gem. I pulled the 1 to 2 gem.
Yeah. Okay. That's right.
I pulled the. I formed a tier 5 class catalyst, but I had a tech one, so I didn't really need to form that one. but they just kind of made it cooler, you know.
Right.
Um,
So wait, so you got all the deals plus the Awakening gem?
yeah,
All the unit deals?
I got everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I totally skipped over the 10K units.
Well, that made more sense for you though.
Right.
For me, I don't have any content to do, so
Yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. Because like I looked at all my class catalysts, I wasn't within striking distance, like 25% on any of them. So I'm like, okay, I could spend these 10K units, get two regular 6 stars, right? So it's like $300 worth of units for two 6 stars when I just got like spent $300 and got three 6 star Nexus crystals, and then like 25 sig stones and a couple T5CC.
yeah.
And I was honestly expecting the Awakening gem to be like in one of the 10K unit deals. So I was fully prepared to spend 10,000 units on the deal, but they didn't put an Awakening gem in it, so.
So there were some things that I was surprised about. Like, I surprised it wasn't. Um, I didn't really have any expectations. Let me just start there, because I
Mm-hmm.
mean, everyone was like saying all the things they thought were going to be in there. I mean, whatever. Um, I thought some of the rewards were weak, but at the same time, we got a lot of 6 stars, which is really what I wanted. And more
Right.
than anything, I just needed 6 stars. I needed champions to work with. So I was happy about that. I mean, I opened 13, 13 6 stars. Um, I mean,
Yeah, no, that's pretty. You probably opened more than that, honestly, because I think just from the deals alone, you got like I think that I ended up with 9 basics and 3 Nexus.
yeah, I had a
So
hundred. I had 100 6 star shards, 100,000 6 star shards. So I
okay,
had 10
okay,
crystals and then the three nexus. The tier 5C was weak. That's the part that I was kind of like
yeah,
depressed about. Like I wanted my Corvus to be R3'd. And I didn't get enough cosmic to do that. I needed half of a cosmic basically. Obviously, a half a selector was my like, oh my god, I want that.
right,
I wasn't thinking that was actually going to happen, because I mean that's a lot to ask for what they typically do. Um,
right,
that would have been like, that was my thing. Like if they would have had that, that would have been. I didn't need anything else. That would have made my day, right?
right,
They didn't. I didn't get that. I didn't get enough cosmic, so I'm not. I didn't have Corvus, but I got everything for Warlock.
right.
So that made up for it. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you can't add. I mean, pull a Warlock, get the Awakening Gem, get the 1 to 2, get the get a tier 5 class catalyst for him. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Right. Yeah, for sure. I think that you're right with shards. They did a great job. I thought that the giving the Nexus crystals with the Odin was super nice.
Yep.
But I guess I kind of understand why they didn't do like selectors or like awakening gems for the 10K units, because like where would they go from there
Yeah.
when it comes to like Cyber Weekend? Or they can't just sell the same thing again. They're not ready to sell a 6 star generic awakening gem. So, and they won't be in,
Yeah, I get
five
it.
months. But I think I was still just kind of expecting that, like, the next step up after like a 5 star generic is a 6 star class. So, and I think that on Cyber Weekend last year they sold the 5 star Awakening gem. But yeah, the tier 5 class catalyst, I was honestly expecting that for buying every single deal in the store, like that it would be almost guaranteed that I could rank 3 and awaken a 6 star. Like that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen.
Yeah, I wanted. Oh, I lost my air server again. I only wanted, like I said in my video, I only wanted two things. I wanted 6 stars and I wanted Corvus at R3.
Right.
That was all I wanted.
How far off of a cosmic tier 5 class catalyst are you?
Let's take a look in a second here. But again, my air server keeps crashing on me. So now I got to readjust the window size.
I honestly thought that the T5CC was going to be a lot more generous because they had just announced that every single week in AQ they're prepared to give away 10% of a tier 5 class catalyst. So like when I looked at that 10K offer, I was just like, this is like 3 or 4 weeks worth of AQ rewards.
Agent X, yes, you did miss the stream. It wasn't overly impressive. We got to room 12 and couldn't get through the boss on 12. So, not a terrible run, not great either. So, all right. So
Yeah.
tier 5 class. What am I looking at here? Inventory. And catalysts. Let's go to tier 5. This is where I stand right now. Cosmic, I have 34. So I need
Okay.
need about 11 more. I got about half of a mutant, three quarters, maybe 60%, 66% of a skill. Mystic, not even half, and about half of science, and I do have one tech.
Okay. So you're pretty close on Cosmic then. So if you think about it, that could just be like a couple weeks of AQ.
Yeah, with some luck for sure. I mean, I had only half. I mean, I got some cosmic
Right.
on it. I just didn't get enough to get a half. I mean, I got about a quarter of it. So it's not terrible for sure.
And do you have is your 6-star Corvus Awakened? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So look at my 6 stars here. We've gotten stronger since the 4th of July, but I have my 4R3s, which is Doctor Doom, Domino, Warlock, and Red Hulk. And then I have 3R2s, which is Corvus, Gladiator Hulk, and Punisher 2099. And then obviously you can look at the rest of them.
I can't wait for the tier 5 class catalyst to start rolling in so I can start. I know I'm not going to like catch up with SIG levels, but it would be nice to get like another rank 3 6-star.
I am out of ISO now. Couldn't even rank up Torch all the way. I could get my units from level up. Maybe I'll get a crystal to open or something. Get more ISO.
So, for my Act 6 rewards, I pulled a 6-star Domino from the Nexus.
I saw that.
And I had literally just taken my 5-star Unawakened Domino to rank 5 to finish Act 6.
Yeah.
So, like, there was that node, like, selective time stream, I think, where you have to have an incinerator, a shock on the opponent to do any damage, or like they regenerate to full health at the end of or every few seconds or whatever. And I was messing around like using Warlock, and I was trying to use like my rank 1 6-star Sentinel for a bunch of it. And then finally I'm just like, what am I doing? Like I just need to rank up Domino. She'd make this so easy. But now I have the
Wonder if that
6-star.
Hulk Buster is going to be any good.
Do you have 6-star Hulkbuster?
I do.
Yeah.
I pulled him in the opening.
Okay, yes, yes, that's true.
If he becomes really good, and I mean, I do have another tech, so it might be something to think about, but I don't know.
I think that he is good on attack. Like he's like pretty good on attack, but he is such an annoying defender to fight.
Even for Corvus, or 'cause
Um,
that's 2 charges for Corvus
yeah,
and
that's
more.
true. No, probably not for Corvus, but like for Ghost, like you can't really fight him with Ghost because every time that he uses a special attack, even if he doesn't hit you with it, it puts an armor break and a shock on you. Um, and then like if he's awakened, he gets a bunch of regeneration.
His dupe helps a lot. Well, I'm just saying, if he was like some god tier rank, change. I mean, I haven't even read it. I mean, I can always throw on that as well, the generic, which I am saving. I mean,
Yeah,
if
he's
if it was
definitely not worth.
no, 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 I'm just saying if it was something like he became a top 5 champ in the game.
Right. Yeah. I think he's kind of cool because like you can get them in the corner and you can use the special one, which stuns. And I think that if you get to a special two, it power drains. So then you can do some heavies and get to a special two, and you can kind of keep them locked down. I just don't know how like viable it is for any real content besides um, like Realm of Legends.
So what are the other tech options? I mean, there's some good techs out there.
Yeah.
So I'm missing Ghost, Guardian. That would be perfect
Yeah.
if I could
For
get
sure.
somehow get Guardian.
Guillotine 2099.
Yep.
Um, I honestly think that if I get like when I form a tier 5 tech, I think I would take her up over Warlock. Like I think she's awesome. She's she's amazing. And she has better prestige than him. Or no, she doesn't. He's first in tech, she's second.
So I guess I would R3 Ghost, Guardian, or Guillotine.
Hmm.
Probably not anybody else yet. I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't forget too that Punisher 2099 is getting like a buff of some sort.
He's already at R2, so hey.
Yeah. And did they say that what they did to Colossus was an overhaul, and what they did to like Carnage was just a like what they're doing to Punisher?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
So I have that other Tech Tier 5 that I'll probably hang on to for now when I pull one of them champs. I don't. That's the only one I have right now. If I get skill, my skill roster isn't the best.
Um, you have
Yeah,
Stealthy, right?
I do.
You'd have to dupe him though.
Yeah,
You could take Massacre up. He could be like your.
I could, but I am not gonna do that.
That'd be kind of cool.
So most of the champs I would take to R3 aren't I don't have yet. Um, Science I already have one. Um, I have a couple that are unduped right now that I would consider in Void and Human Torch. And then obviously all the ones that I don't have, like Thing, Captain America, probably probably Red Guardian. I hear a lot of good things about that. Yeah, the R3 Red Hulk is ridiculously good.
Yeah, he
Mutant.
looks amazing. Would you take up if you had a duped 6-star Elsa? Would you take her to rank 3?
I would not. I've had R5 Elsa from almost the start, and
Mm-hmm.
I've almost never used her, to be honest.
Okay.
She's fun, but I mean, I just don't find a spot for her to do anything. To be honest, she does some cool stuff, but just
Yeah.
it's not useful. It really isn't.
I like that she's good for fighting like stun immune nodes. I think she removes aspect of war, right?
What
And
was
then
that?
she can. I said I like her because she can do stun immune nodes. She can deal with evasion pretty well by placing cold snaps. She, I think, removes aspect of war unstoppable, and she did. Oh, and she shrugs off all non-damaging debuffs.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I
I
like I
like
said,
her.
she's not like useless, but
Right,
I just haven't had a use for her. Like I always seem to
right,
have a better team where she's just left on the bench,
right.
and
All right, that makes sense.
that's just the only thing that I kind of fear as an R3. Right now, I feel like I have a use for all my R3s,
Right.
and
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
it would be and I mean Elsa is cool. I mean I've said that from the start. She's a lot of fun. She does have useful abilities. You team her up with Nick Fury and Quake, and I mean she gets really fun.
Right,
But at the end of the day, I just I don't use her. Same thing with Sunspot. I mean Sunspot does some cool stuff, but he's never on my team. You know.
right,
Um, I mean looking down through, I mean my R5s here. I mean it's not just Elsa. Um, I don't use Blade anymore. Um, I don't use Sim Supreme hardly at all, and he does things that other people can't do.
right.
Obviously, Thor's was a prestige rank up at one time. Don't use Black Widow much. Modok gets used on defense mostly. Uh, I don't use Invisible Woman, maybe on defense. Proxima, not usually, but just some champs I just don't use a whole lot.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like it's more acceptable to have rank fives like that than rank three
At this
six
point, yeah.
was.
At this point, yeah. Rank fives. I mean, we can rank some fun champs. I do have nightmares PWF on Elsa versus Rhino. That was a nightmare. Friend did a
I think,
Legends run with her with that synergy. Well, it's actually a good. It is a good synergy.
yeah. I think that like a lot of my rank fives that I just don't use were either prestige or defense rank ups.
Mine are either prestige rank ups, defensive rank ups, or I really need somebody for this particular fight. I want this
Right.
person. You know,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
that's kind of how I feel about Archangel, or Venom, or to a lesser extent Star Lord was just kind of for fun. Um, Even Medusa, I mean, she offensively she's really good against robots. Don't use her a whole lot, but I mean,
Yeah, but she does definitely still have a use at least.
well, yeah, you
You're
run
right about
suicides. Went
that.
down the list. The chance with Oppo with suicides. Sure, I mean, I get it. I'm gonna run suicides. Um, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stop that. So yeah, makes sense. Although Elsa is better with suicides
Yes, that's true.
in a way,
Um,
in some ways, but
yeah.
she anything else going on. Lost Lizer. She's gone. Never coming back. Never coming back. Elsa never really had any real use. R5 Rogue, that'll be interesting. be interesting. No, maybe she'll call back. Maybe she didn't like how I insulted Elsa. I don't know. I don't know. All right, guys. Either way, that's gonna be the end of the stream for me tonight. Yeah, Quake's looking nice there. Yeah, Quake's looking nice, and I've had a couple of bad fights recently with her. Um, not as confident as I used to be with her. Gotta get back into it. I'm just not feeling her right now, unfortunately. But gonna call it a stream, guys. Thank you for stopping by. The run was fun. Unfortunately, we didn't get as far as we wanted to, but hopefully, we don't get too bad of a matchup in the next round because of it, and we'll go from there. Thank you guys for stopping.